you. Yeah, you. The one sitting there listening to this. Kinda in a dark place, huh? Yeah, I know the feeling. I go down that rabbit hole too. I mean, there is always so much going on, and all the time. It's like having your mind in a race that never stops, and no one ever wins. Well, I'm here to let you know that it can stop, and you can walk away the trophy winner. I mean, not a literal trophy, but yeah. Some days you should just get that for waking up and getting out of bed. Don't even get me started on the days when you have to go out and deal with people. That deserves a trophy and a cash prize. But hey, life doesn't work that way. Instead, we are left with so much to do and never enough time to do it. We are left to deal with so-called friends that seem to think they know better than we do, and they seem to want to run our lives for us. Some of us have families that just don't understand us, and they never will, and all they do is hurt us, sometimes with fists, and sometimes worse, with their words. For some, there is no family or friends to do the hurting. Just us and our minds. Let me tell you of the one cheeky little bugger, the mind. Nothing can convince us one way or the other of anything like the mind can. It can tell us that people don't like us and we aren't worthy or loved. It can tell us we will never accomplish greatness and we should just give up. Or even that what happened to you that left a big hurt on your heart was your fault. It likes to go on and on until the engines have been powered up and you are the starting line, an unwilling participant on the race your mind is beginning, and all you want to do is scream, "Stop!" All you can do sometimes is hate that you are back at that place again. Weren't you just here? Yeah, you were. And I'm here to tell you something. Some good news and some bad news. The bad news? It won't be the last time you go there. But the good news? You won't stay there. Life is not hopeless. It might feel like that, but it's not. You have probably seen all the uplifting sayings like, "It's always darkest before the dawn," or "The dark won't last forever, the sun always rises." Yeah, none of that really makes sense when you are lost in it. I mean, they are nice, and well, they might be right, but in the moment, that lonely, lost self of yours can't understand it. That is why you have me, or at least this. You are never really alone. I promise there are many others that have been listening to the same thing and understand all this on a level that not just anyone can. You may not have us physically there to cuddle you or hold you until the moment passes, but you have these words. Please, listen to them closely. Are you ready? Because they are the most important words I can tell you. I mean them with all of my heart and soul, and I believe them to be the most special words in any language. Okay, well, make sure you are sitting down or laying down, either one, but you need to be comfortable and undistracted so I know you're hearing me correctly. Okay, all comfy and ready? I'm being very serious here, but you need to hear this. You are loved. You are wanted. You are needed. You are special. You are beautiful. You are valid. Just let those words sink in. Let those words push through your crowded mind. Let them jump into the race car and take control. Let them turn off the engine and push the car back to the garage. You are loved, and if you don't think you are, then stop for a moment. There is at least one person that is special to all of us. Whether you have talked to them in a long time or not. They might be a friend, a teacher, someone in our family, close or not. There is someone that thinks about you, even when you don't think they are. I think about you. I love you. I want to see the best for you. I want to be the person that reminds you every day that you are loved. Then there is the wanted and needed part of all that. The two of those kind of go together. What you can't see when stuck in this place is that every time you come out of this, you are stronger. What you have survived in your life has helped make you who you are. Some of it might be awful, some of it might be hurtful, but it made you strong and brave. Some of the strongest people I know have been through some of the scariest and most painful things any of us humans can go through. Some of the stuff might have been good, which has made you see the good parts of people, places, and things. It is something that you can look to and smile. You're probably asking, so how does wanted and needed fit? Well, let me tell you. Someone out there is hurting just like you. They may have been through the same things. Some may be worse, some may be not. But pain is pain. Something in this life is going to lead you to them. And you, yes, you, will be the person that shows them there is a way to survive that horrible stuff and move on. They are somewhere right now wanting and needing someone to understand them. That person is you, and when the time is right, they will need to know that they too can survive with the strength and bravery that you have had. They will want and need your words to help them in the moment, because no one speaks the type of hurt they have but you, because you have lived it too. On to the next part. Special. Yes, you are special. There is no one like you, and there will never be another like you. Life experiences affect everyone differently, but it makes you unique. You have talents that others don't have. Maybe you can create art when the next person's stick figures look drunk when drawn. Maybe you can create music that has never been heard, and it will be the anthem to someone who needs music to speak to them like words never will. We all have something to offer. Maybe right now you don't know what your talent is, but don't ever be afraid to keep exploring, and one day you will find it. Maybe the only thing you can offer is a shoulder to cry on and some ears to listen to someone that is hurting. That Well, that is something so special that not everyone can do. Then there is beautiful. You are beautiful inside and out. No two people are the same. But that's the beauty of it. Like I mentioned before, there is no one like you, and that is beautiful. Then there is the last part of all that. These are words that not everyone gets the chance to hear, and that is sad, because it's important to know that you are valid. Your thoughts and feelings mean something. Just because someone tells you that you shouldn't think this or feel that, it doesn't mean they are right. If you are feeling sad, angry, happy, jealous, confused, scared, or any of the other many emotions, they are valid. Just because someone has gone through what you might have and they don't let it affect them, doesn't mean that your feelings about the same thing aren't important. We all react to things differently, and emotions are just that. Emotions. Sad is sad, and happy is happy. It's just what we do with the emotions that are different. Losing a loved one is going to hurt, and you deserve comfort for that. It's okay to accept that from someone. There is no need to stuff it down and pretend it doesn't matter. Let the tears flow, even if it's alone in the dark. It's okay. Your feelings are valid. If someone hurts your feelings and you are angry, you have every right to tell them they hurt your feelings. You have every right to remove toxic people from your life when it's possible to do so. It doesn't matter who they are. You don't deserve to be put down and made to feel less than anyone. You are valid because you are one of us. Life can be hard and cruel, and it can beat us down, but we can get up. We can focus on our breathing and take a step back. We can go to those friends that we know are there to support us and lift us up when we are feeling knocked down. In life, we have choices. We can carry a message of hope and love to others. We can show them our strength and our bravery. Some days, it's just to get out of bed when it's the darkest. Other days, we use it to fight the demons that haunt us and the race car in our mind getting ready to go to the starting line. If no one has told you this today, or ever then, let me be one of the first to say this to you. I believe in you. I believe that you can rise above this feeling of hopelessness. Whatever you do, don't make any permanent decisions based on a temporary emotion. This too shall pass, and if you doubt it, try to remember the last time. It may have lasted for a really long time, but you made it through. Life won't always be great, but you never have to go through it alone. I will always be here as a friend, a mentor, a sister, a mother, whatever you need me to be, because I will always want to see you succeed, and I know you can. I am your conscience. I am the part of you that gets lost in the dark times. No matter how long you are there, I'm still here pulling for you. I am here waiting for you to find the strength to dust yourself off again and get back up, because there is still a whole lot of fighting that has to be done. I am the part of you that believes anything is possible. So, if you could just do one thing for me, please don't give up before the miracles happen. Be gentle to us and to yourself, and take the time you need to rest. And I will be here reminding you, nothing is hopeless.